Welcome back, everyone, to CN Wrap Up. Roger Hoover now joined by the head coach for the Carson-Newman Eagles, also the director of soccer here at Carson-Newman College, Richard Moodie. And tonight, an 8-2 loss for your team against the 11th ranked team in the country, North Georgia. And some good things early on, but after North Georgia got those 5 goals to end the first period, really tough to come back.
Yeah, 11th in the country for a reason, I guess. They're dangerous. We knew they were dangerous. We came in and scored an early goal. Maybe not the best way to start the game, but minutes later we got a ball in the back of the net and we're thinking, game on. But goal number 2 came shortly, and then it just seemed to be the floodgates opened, and we couldn't ever get settled in. And by the time that we decided to start playing, we've already underwent 45 to 50 minutes of soccer, and we scored first in the second half and made it a little bit competitive at 6-2. And then, again, number 11 in the country for a reason, but fantastic team. Not disappointed with the result, more disappointed in the performance of the girls. I think that we proved that when we work hard, we can compete with the best, and we can work hard with the best, and we can play with the best. But we decided to come out flat, and again we scored almost an uncontested goal to equalise and had the game tied at 1-1. But more disappointed with the performance than the result. So.
Kendra Evans, your goalkeeper in her freshman season, coming into this match, she hadn't allowed a goal in the last 162 minutes. She comes in here tonight, does allow 8 goals, but also made 11 saves, and really was challenged more tonight than she has been all season long.
Yeah, the thing about being a goalkeeper there is, you make one mistake and it costs you a goal, and no one ever talks about the chances missed in front of goal. They always talk about the one that cost the goal, but Kendra has 10 girls that stand in front of her that prevent the ball from getting into a situation where it could end up in the back of the net. And you hate to point the finger at anyone or anything, but again, we conceded as a team, and Kendra, she's had a great performance today. I think just bombarded with shots and from every area. North Georgia has lots of different ways to score goals. They went down the middle, out wide. They played a very similar formation to us, and it created a lot of chances and opportunities in front of goal. But again, she's young, Kendra's learning. There's areas of her game she's always going to be able to work on and improve, and it's our job to make sure she gets there. But she's been great in the last few games, and that's why she's our starting keeper. And again, it was good to see Tierna McKenna coming in as well for Kendra there at the last, because she's been out for injury, and she's looking to try and get back into the squad, and it'll be very competitive, and I think it'll be good for Kendra as well to have that competition. So we're proud of her. She's a great young lady, great athlete, and again, I think we're going to see her potential here in the 4 years that she's at Carson-Newman, and we're looking forward to it.
Goals tonight for the Eagles by Michaela Gregg and also for Bianca Hall, and it seemed like throughout the night when Carson-Newman had its best chances on offense, it was either Hall or also Dana Stringle doing a nice job just getting some open space in front of the goal.
Yeah, the thing though with the players is we have to understand their strengths and our weaknesses. Dana's good with her back to goal. She can hold off players, and she does well playing the way she faces, and Bianca's good when she can get round and facing goal, but unfortunately we're not blessed with speed up top, and for some reason for the longest time we kept trying to play long and forcing our strikers to work hard for the ball versus playing into the feed and where we're good. And it's something that we've really been trying to work with the girls is play to our strengths, and we'll see results. And the first goal was, again, we played well. It was they cleared the ball. North Georgia cleared the ball probably to the top of the 18, and we managed to find Michaela Gregg back post. But the second goal was a piece of class. The ball came into Bianca on a one touch through to Dana. They worked well together, and again, the example there is the ball went into the feet and the ball's in the back of the net. So the first goal. So I think this team needs to learn how to play to their strengths, and we'll be fine. And again, the last 2 games we've been doing it, and tonight for some reason we just didn't show up. Yeah, as a coach, it's been a difficult transition, but you say, for players, they need to just let go of it and focus on Newbury, and as a coaching staff, we need to look at the game and figure out what went wrong. Again, some good performances of players coming off the bench, so a lot of positives that we can take out of it, but we'll use it as a learning experience. We go off to Newbury, who have had some great results, but again, I'm not worried. I would be more worried if I coached a team that wasn't capable. We're more than capable, we just didn't prove it tonight. So moving into Saturday, we need to be real careful on how we get the girls motivated for the game, and hopefully we can get it turned around. And again, there's always something to play for in our conference, especially in the ladies game. you know, we can play for the conference, we can play for the conference tournament, and then hopefully that'll take us on nationally as well. But you know, we're not worried about that right now. And again, the focus for us this year has been performance versus result. And again, I'd be more worried right now going into Saturday if we couldn't perform. But we can. We just need to make sure that we do on Saturday.
Coach Moodie, thank you for joining us, and best of luck to both your teams against Newberry on Saturday.
Thanks so much.
That was Carson.